Hi guys, this is Joshua from FutureMorphs. It's been a while since I did a video, so I thought it was time to give you a little update about me and the corn snakes, and also the, as you can see, like my sort of new snake room. So yeah, let's start the tour. Well, let's start our snake tour with the least exciting room at the moment. This is like my baby room slash crap room. No, that's all my, of course, I see all the tierwool I use, and so also sort of a storage right now because I don't have any babies at the moment. And the incubators are here as well. So, well, yeah, as you can see, these are my three home-built racks. They're from 18mm wood, like the melanin wood, I think you say in English. I built them myself. They work quite well. Some go a little bit. They're a little bit too loose, so it's not the most ideal rack, but it works. And it holds 100 babies for each rack. So that's 300 babies I can put in here. And I also have these racks. This is like a PVC or PVC foam or something like that. So if you can I show it like this? It bends a little bit, but it's quite sturdy. It has the heat cables here in the back, and the Braplas boxes fit in here, as you can see. So these are the 1.3 liter Braplas boxes. You can also fit like 3 small ones or 1 small one and a big one. So yeah, I have here 4 of these racks here, and they fit 120 small boxes each. So again, a lot of babies. And here I have like my some syringes and some extra moss and tweezers and tongs and all sorts of stuff like that. Sorry. And vermiculite for breeding, and these are just styrofoam boxes for transporting and stuff. So yeah, that's the baby room. This is my the breeding room, adult room, however you want to call it. I have one. Oh, I will show it like this. One of the same baby racks in here as well. That has 2 reasons. Reason 1 is it didn't fit quite well in the other room, or I had to put the incubator in this room. So that's one reason. But also, like usually past December or something, I just have a few babies left or some keepers. This is my keeper rack as well, so I can just keep all the babies in this room. That's more easy than to just go from that room to this room and stuff. So, oh look, and there you can see me. Hi, it's really me, look. So that's the one extra baby rack. Then we have here, does it has a, oh no, it doesn't have a label, but it is an alu rack. That's the company. It's let me give you some free promo. Alurex. It's a Belgian company, and they make aluminum rack systems with fission tubs in it. This is the low version, so I think it's the V35S, and it has like a couple of young adult females, but mostly the males, but also some grow out stuff. So those are the males. On this side we have some homemade racks as well. These, I call these my medium racks. These are just boxes I got from a shop called Xenos. They are about, I think, 30 centimeters by 40 centimeters or something like that. And this is just for yearlings and animals I want to raise up. So they stay here like, so like my 2018s are in here. And 2017s as well. And after this breeding season, the 2017 animals, they go to the bigger tubs. Oh. Haha! Great invention. But it works. It has a, yeah, just a slide out table so you can work on it. But I also have just my little cart. I can drive it around anywhere with just some cleaning stuff and some paper and everything I need in here. And on this wall, oh, then we have this. To be honest, I hardly ever use any of this anymore, but oh well. I have some snake hooks, some tongs, some stuff like that. Thermometer, so it comes in handy sometimes. Then from here we also have, this is the V35 rack, so another medium rack, but the higher version. Look, it's I don't know, 15 centimeters or something, I guess. Also with some males and a couple of females that are growing up. And of course this wall, there are 4 of the, I don't know, the V28 or V48 or something like that. But these are the big adult tubs, let's put it that way. And here you can see how I use them. I have the tier wool as a substrate, a water ball with a disposable water ball inside, so I just toss them out and put new ones in every now and again. And a big Braplast box, a 3-liter Braplast with a hole cut in the front, with some damp sphagnum moss inside. And of course, the female is in here. So I house all my snakes individually, so just 1 snake in each tub. For people who want to count, there are 11 high times 2, so that's 22, times 4 is 88, so I have 88 adult females in here. Quite a lot of adult females, of course, but yeah, what can I say? Sometimes you grow out your hobby a little bit. It's also quite a pretty one. Show yourself. I'm hoping she is pregnant, of course, and my palmetto male with a lot of possible heads was in here. So, by the way, she is an amber lavender motley striped. So, let's hope the male has some possible heads that prove out to be 100% heads, and we get some nice combos with palmetto in it. So yeah, that's the new snake room. As you can see, only corn snakes in here. I used to have some boas, some tree pythons, stuff like that. Some other red snakes as well, Russian red snakes and stuff. So for people who want to know where are they, I had to sell them all. Well, I sold them all. Also because most people might know, but me and Kim got a divorce last year. So I live here alone now, and all of the other snakes and the tortoises and stuff, they were more Kim snakes than my snakes. So yeah, I decided, yeah, when it was totally my choice, I would just do corn snakes. I like corn snakes, quite easy to manage, of course, as well. So yeah, that's just my corn snake room. Oh, another one, otherwise people will ask. The most basic thing ever, but my feeding schedule. So I have the week of the year, so week 10, 11, 12. All my racks are in here, and I just write the date when I fed all my snakes and which snakes. Sometimes I just do the males or just do the females, depending on the breeding season. Because I can't feed, well I could, but I don't feed every snake on the same day. If I just said, okay, every Sunday is feeding day, that would be simple, but I don't do that. Sometimes I just do the females, sometimes I just do the males, or I just do the mediums, or I just do the babies and the keepers. And so I have to keep track some sort of way, otherwise I will forget. And I don't want to overfeed, but I don't want to skip them for 3 weeks as well, of course. So what else? Yeah, and I still do FutureMorphs, as you can see. I also still have my educational service as well. FutureMorphs is part of that as well as a company, but so I do birthday parties for kids with snakes and lizards and a spider and snails and stuff like that. So that's under the name Jungle Joshua. So if you have a birthday party coming up for children, then hire me. Also, I still work as a teacher. I teach animal handling classes, and I teach veterinary assistants how to become better at their job while they are still in school for that. I also still work as a veterinary assistant once in a while, usually on my holidays and stuff. So I still do that. So yeah, it keeps me busy. I have a lot of jobs. People ask me sometimes, what do you do? Well, I do a lot. For people who also don't know, it's been like 13, 14 months or something like that since I worked at Snakings. I used to work at the ball python breeding facility called Snakings. I don't work there anymore for a long time now. Me and the boss had different different views, let's put it that way. So I don't work there anymore. I just do corn snakes now. So if you need anything else beside a corn snake, you can always message me, but I will have to transfer you to some of my friends who still do ball pythons and boas and stuff like that. So yeah, well, sorry for all the shaking image. Oh, another one thing I want to tell you, otherwise people ask as well. If the I have a oh, let's put the palmetto as an example. I showed you this one before, but I have the male, the female, so this is like my breeding chart. This female last year in 2018 laid 13 fertile eggs and 1 infertile egg for the first clutch, and she double clutched, and the second clutch had 10 good eggs and 0 slugs. So I write down all the history of that, and let me see if I can put it in one hand. Look, I just do it like this. So I put the date, a plus is when I add the male, minus is when I take the male out again. As you can see, I usually leave the male in there for 2 days. For all my, well, if you can speak Dutch, you can't read this. If you can read Dutch, this is probably also like scribbles, but it says they were shocking together, so that's like a sign for me that at least one of them is interested. And here says it says poging, so that means they tried, at least the male tried to do his thing. So it doesn't mean that they locked, but I hardly see any locks. But I keep track of all of that. If the paper is laying here, then the female is just on her own. If I lay it in the middle, or on the side, but the middle of the rack, I know that the male is in there. And whoop, let me put an example. And if I put it like this, like just here in between, I know, okay, this is a female on the 12th of April. She shed, and I think it was a pre-lay shed. So I put it in like this. So if I just want to check for eggs, like in the morning, I just have to do like that one. And there are 2 here, and there's 1 there. So I just can see by where the paper is. I can instantly know, okay, I have to check those for eggs, and the other ones are not ready to lay eggs. So quite an easy system, but I need some sort of a system, so it works for me. Did I forget anything? I don't think so. If so, just message me. I will answer all your questions. Also, this Sunday, what is it, the 21st of April or something like that? It is the biggest reptile show from the Netherlands in Houten. I will be there as well as a vendor. So if you are coming by, at least come by to me and say hello. Look, I look like this. Can you show me? Hi. So like this. Hi guys. You know how I look, but so come by and say hello, and yeah, we'll have a chat and stuff like that. So I hope you like my new snake room, and if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments, of course, and I will get back to you. Bye bye.